So Korey, let me ask you, what advice, if you had a little sister, what advice would you give your little sister about sex, love, and relationships so that she will, you know, make good decisions in this area?
I'd probably tell her she'll never get married. I hope she gets married. I hope she, you know, finds someone great. But, man, that's a tough one. I would probably tell her that love, I guess the love that she'll share between her and another person, it shouldn't like make her or break her. You know, she can't find who she is in that person. She shouldn't wrap herself up into another human being so much to the point where she just puts down everything that's true to her, that's of value, and she just compromises. You know, I would say, see that you bring value to this young man's life, and that he also in turn should bring value to your life. You know, measure him, you know, hold him to a standard where if he doesn't meet certain requirements, then he just don't fit the bill. And I don't mean like, you know, how tall he is or, you know, it's more so about just how, like, where is he going? You know, I'm not saying his career has to be this, that, or the third, but is it in a direction where you can see yourself with him? Like, think long term. You know, is he treating you right now the way that you would want him to still be treating you 20 years from now? And I know that's a lot for a high school girl, or even, you know, nowadays they date in middle school, but I would say, and I've heard you say this, Miss Jackie, whoever you're dating right now, they're either going to be your husband one day or they're going to be your future ex. So is this guy a future husband or is he just another ex? You know, and if we're not even talking about dating and relationships, if we're just talking about sex, you know, what is your purpose for having sex right now? If you can't answer that with, you know, well, we're married and this is how we, you know, enjoy each other, this is how we share our love in a physical way, then anything other than that is less than that. You know, if it's to prove to him that you love him, well, why do you have to prove it in that way? You know, if it's to validate yourself and make yourself feel beautiful or feel wanted, well, you know, baby, there's a lot of other ways that you can do that. You know, and I'm sorry that maybe your mind has been skewed to believe that this is the way or this is the only way, but let me show you or let me explain to you, you know, where you can get that same I don't know, that encouragement and that confidence to feel like someone of value, you know. But that would be my advice to her on sex, dating, and relationships and all things affection. Just wait. And if you wait, like we said, you know, he'll wait. And understand who you are, what you bring to the table, and don't let him come in empty-handed. You know, he should come in adding to you, adding some form of perspective, some form of experience. I don't mean sexual experience, but an experience where you see that he's supportive of you and what it is you want to do. Sex outside of marriage is not being supportive, because if you have a baby, he gets to go to college and do whatever it is that he wants to do, and you're stuck for 9 months and another 18 years with the consequence of that one act. And if it's not a baby, could be an STD, could be, you know, a lot of other things. And if he's willing to do this with you, who's to say he's not willing to go and do this with others? You know, we don't really do things one time in life. A lot of our actions are learned actions and habits. So just pay close attention. You know, what is his true intention? Give him time. He'll show his true colors after a while.